Guajira para el recuerdo. Aprendimos a querer desde la histórica
Australia Cuba Friendship Society coming today. Today's the 9th anniversary of the imprisonment of the Cuba Five in the United States. That means they're entering their 10th year in detention of political prisoners. Their names are Antonio Guerrero, Eduardo Hernandez, Ramon Lavalino, Fernando Gonzalez and Rene Gonzalez. Their crime, at great personal risk, they infiltrated some of the most dangerous terrorist groups in the Western Hemisphere, groups like Alpha 66, Omega 6, and the so-called Brothers to the Rescue. Since 1959, 3,400 Cubans, over 3,400 Cubans have died as a result of the US sanctions, attempted invasion, sabotage and terror attacks from bases within the United States. Right now, Luis Posada Corriles and Orlando Bosch walk free on the streets of Miami. They do this in spite of the fact that they co-authored the bombing of a Cuban airliner, Cuban airliner Flight 455 in 1976, flying from Barbados. All 73 people on board died. Posada Corriles has also claimed responsibility for a series of hotel bombings in Cuba in the 1990s, as a result of which a young Italian tourist called Fabio Michelmo died. These butchers walked the streets of Miami free, in spite of the fact that countries around the world have asked for them to face trial or be extradited. On the other hand, the Cuban Five, who never harmed anybody, never carried a weapon in the United States, and were only trying to ensure that the people of Cuba could continue to live in peace, have received sentences of between 15 years and 2 life sentences. The United Nations working group has called their detention arbitrary, but we know it's political. All around the world, people are tired of US hypocrisy in its so-called war on terror. The Australian government finally stood up and cried for the release of David Hicks from detention in Guantanamo, and now the world is standing up for the Cuban Five. Ceremonies like this one will be taking place all around the world between now and October the 8th, and they're going to have one demand, and I hope to get it right. President Bush, free the Cuban Five! Free the Cuban Five! Free the Cuban Five!
Guajira para el recuerdo. Aprendimos a querer desde la histórica altura, donde el sol de tu bravura le puso cerco a la muerte.
Aquí se quedará clara la entrañable transparencia de tu querida presencia, comandante